Are we actually fixing education right now, or, are we just adding a bunch of expensive chaos? Well, let's dive right into it. Welcome to The Explainer, where we take complex source material and turn it into pure clarity for you. Today, we're unpacking a massive, heavily debated topic: AI in education and EdTech. Specifically, we're looking at that huge gap between the expectation and the reality. I mean, education is one of those industries where bringing in artificial intelligence sounds like this completely simple, obvious win, right? But with billions of dollars and literally the future of learning on the line, the actual execution on the ground, yeah, that's a totally different story. Section 1. The pitch versus reality. Why AI adoption in education isn't as simple as it sounds. So the utopian dream we're constantly sold in those slick pitch decks sounds absolutely flawless, doesn't it? Perfectly personalized learning for absolutely everyone. Just a frictionless glide path to knowledge. But the actual execution in real classrooms and corporate training environments, it is a messy, chaotic collision with outdated infrastructure and, frankly, exhausted humans. We really have to separate those polished Silicon Valley presentations from the very real friction happening on the ground to understand what's actually going on in this space. Now, that being said, we absolutely have to acknowledge the genuine, powerful promise of this technology. Because, look, the pitch isn't entirely fiction. Imagine you're a teacher, right? And you're trying to explain complex fractions to 30 different students all at the exact same time. 5 of them already know it, 10 are completely lost, and 15 are just kind of somewhere in the middle. Structurally, one human instructor simply cannot perfectly adapt the pace, the difficulty, and the explanation style for every single student at the exact same moment. It's impossible. But AI possesses the incredible ability to do exactly that. The technological capability is very real here, and the potential to revolutionize how we learn is just staggering. Section 2. Tensions blocking AI adoption. The structural and human friction points. So if the technology is so powerful, why isn't it working flawlessly everywhere? Well, it's because the tech industry severely underestimated the fundamental human roadblocks. The data shows us 3 core tensions making educational adoption significantly harder than anyone predicted. We've got assessment integrity, teacher and instructor trust, and outcome measurement. And guys, these aren't just minor bumps in the road. These are structural earthquakes, literally shaking the foundation of how we teach. Let's explore why each of these is creating such a massive bottleneck. Think about how foundational the take-home essay or that weekly problem set has been for, well, over a century. It was the absolute gold standard for assessing a learner's understanding. And then, literally overnight, AI broke that entire trust model. When learners can effortlessly generate perfectly written, coherent assignments in just a matter of seconds, the fundamental mechanism educators use to evaluate learning just breaks down completely. I mean, how do you evaluate a student's grasp of the material when you have absolutely no idea if a human or a machine actually did the heavy lifting? And this brings us to the emotional toll on the humans running the system. Because students adopted this technology so incredibly fast, a massive wave of educators had their very first interaction with AI not as some exciting new capability, but while desperately trying to catch academic dishonesty. Instead of teaching, they were suddenly forced into policing. That dynamic immediately shifted the initial perception of AI from a teaching tool to a cheating tool. It completely destroyed instructor trust early on. And as we all know, a negative first impression of that magnitude, it is incredibly hard to reverse. Which leads us directly to the struggle of proving it all actually works. Historically, education has always had a tremendously difficult time definitively proving which new tools genuinely improve learning outcomes. Proving an ROI in a classroom is notoriously tricky. If an institution is going to spend millions of dollars overhauling their entire system, they demand cold hard proof that grades and comprehension actually go up. AI hasn't magically solved this measurement problem. If anything, the massive price tag and disruption have made providing that proof far more urgent than ever before. So when we step back and look at all these massive roadblocks, the absolute collapse of the take-home essay, the deep lack of instructor trust, the struggle to prove actual ROI, is anyone actually getting this right? With all this friction, where is adoption actually working well today? Section 3, where AI actually works. The proven ground for EdTech. Okay, the incredibly good news here is that we are finally moving past the hype and finding real ground-level victories. There are 3 specific areas where AI is undeniably succeeding in educational environments right now. This is the proven rule of 3: content generation for instructors, adaptive practice, and accessibility. And to be clear, these are not distant, futuristic promises. These are present-day realities working beautifully in the field right now to create real value. Let's think about an instructor who used to spend their entire Sunday afternoon painfully building quizzes, writing varied explanations, and structuring course materials from scratch. AI completely changes that reality. It can take a basic course outline and generate highly structured lesson materials at a mere fraction of the time cost. We're talking about turning hours of exhausting administrative work into minutes. It's not replacing the instructor, it's effectively giving them their weekend back so they can actually focus on human connection and high-value teaching. A total game changer. The second major win transforms the student experience through adaptive practice. Imagine a student practicing algebra. If they nail a complex equation instantly, the AI seamlessly throws harder problems at them to keep them challenged and engaged. But if they stumble on a foundational concept, the system quietly rewinds. It offers simpler problems to rebuild their confidence and understanding in real time. This dynamic adjustment is a genuinely proven use case with incredibly strong empirical evidence backing its effectiveness. Now, this third proven success might just be the most profoundly human benefit of them all. Through automated, highly accurate captions, real-time language translations, and the ability to instantly generate simplified explanations, AI is acting as a phenomenal equalizer. Just think about how powerful it is to instantly shatter a language barrier or a comprehension hurdle that would have otherwise completely blocked a student from understanding a world-class lecture. It makes deep learning truly accessible on a global scale, and that is absolutely huge. Section 4. The strategic lesson for platforms. The playbook for platforms like Uplatz. So, the ultimate strategic takeaway here isn't about the technology replacing the human. AI's true value in education is acting as a massive speed multiplier. It compresses the time it takes to get an expert's knowledge into a structured, learner-ready format. However, and this is a big however, this powerful engine only runs if you strictly keep a human expert in the loop. You absolutely need that human oversight for quality control, and more importantly, you need it to maintain that fragile institutional trust that we talked about earlier. This creates a very clear dichotomy for the future of e-learning platforms. The losing strategy? It's claiming that the AI will entirely replace human instructors, essentially trying to fire teachers to save a quick buck. That triggers massive trust issues and fundamentally ignores how humans actually learn. But the winning strategy? Proving that AI gives great teachers a megaphone. It takes good teaching and makes it scale further, faster, and to significantly more learners than was ever previously possible. At the end of the day, it is all about scaling expertise, not eliminating it. And that wraps up our deep dive into the realities of EdTech. But it leaves us with a highly provocative thought to carry forward. If AI is completely transforming how we scale expert knowledge and assess understanding in education, what industry is next? Next up on our radar is AI in professional services. Are traditional knowledge-heavy fields like consulting, legal, and accounting about to face this exact same pressure? Think about how these lessons might apply to your own field, and we will catch you in the next explainer.